Hello, everyone. I'm Kevin Hens.
I'm Danganronpa V3.
And we're here to watch people die soon. I mean, we have like one more day, but... It's eerily silent in here. The moment I enter the dining hall, I hear an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around!
Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want!
Huh?
But I have a Tua's blessing!
Yeah, we have a Tua's blessing. And although I need a degenerate who doesn't... And although I need a degenerate who won't shut up... What?
Shut up about it.
Okay.
That's what she said. I know you claim to be a student counselor or some such. Well, this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we said before, this is to end the killing game and keep the peace. What? What's going on? Let's see, who's the most reliable source here? You. What do you have to say about this?
Uh-oh, trouble already. Well, I knew this was gonna happen.
Listen.
Reliance on a god is unavoidable, but dependence is problematic.
Oh, problematic.
Whoa, problematic. Just dependence is a trait of one with a corrupted mind. The only thing we can truly depend on is love.
What? When you say creepy things like that are worse than coworkers who won't stop talking to you.
Is that what this fight's all about? Shoot here, Kaito. Let's not talk to Kaito.
Got a minute?
Go ahead and stop Kaito. Yelling at each other won't get anything done.
What do you have to say?
What was that?
Fuck, you're a Tua. Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions, mainly mine.
Yes. Speaking of opinions that are very pronounced.
Actually,
I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. So this killing game won't happen. We'll have a peaceful life here.
I bet you anything. Actually, no, Kaito's still on my list. I was gonna say, like, I bet you anything that Angie's gonna get killed, and it's gonna be pinned on Maki because she's getting like rules put upon her.
Yeah.
Because, like, obviously, like, I get the feeling that the crime's gonna be pinned on her because obviously she's like, she's the assassin. She's gonna get the crime pinned on her. But yeah.
Hey!
Student council has spoken. The decision is for everyone's sake.
So student council, what does that mean? Is Kaito upset about it? I don't actually care what anybody else has to say, I just want to hear Kaito's thing.
Listen closely.
We're doing this to eradicate the killing and bring peace to the school. You want that too, don't you, Shuichi? Yes, but what are you doing exactly? You've never told me.
most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sake too, you know. Why?
Why is everyone upset? I've already been granted permission by a Tua.
What, are you defying the student council? Don't make me throw you, Shuichi.
No, please. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground.
Manhole?
Coated up with heavy rocks on top of manhole, so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time.
So why are you bothering with that now? Why would you do that?
Because.
Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. And we don't want another tragedy to happen, like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget about all the underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw
I feel like they're a little late on this one because I think that we've all soundly forgotten about the underground tunnel by now.
Yeah, a little bit. I actually forgot it even existed too.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinions.
Certainly.
It's certainly important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we decided to disobey the student council president. If it's Angie, she'll make the right decision. She can hear it too, after all.
She's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Yeah, I mean, I think Plain Jane might be her literal middle names.
Thank you.
Tsurugi, I thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
I was wondering, is it too bad have any darkness, dementia, or Ravenway?
Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible. Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Oh, goodness.
So cool! Atua's just so cool! So cool! So cool!
Cults like these can be really annoying if they get on their bad side.
But
But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
the truth is,
I thought you guys were all about proper decency, so all men should cover their holes. Is it because you guys want to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving.
You haven't given up? You haven't given up?
What the hell is wrong with you guys?
The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
what?
Titan, are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You know it, honey pies.
I would know better than anyone.
You were in the computer room last night yesterday, weren't you, Miyu?
So what if I was?
By the way,
So was Maki, but she didn't go back to her room till it was way past nighttime.
Hey,
Shuichi, you too, right?
okay.
Yeah.
huh?
Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua
Two is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime. What?
stop it!
What did I do? What did I do when we were like, doing this none of your fucking business?
Oh my god.
No?
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, and that is not acceptable.
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes.
I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore.
That's right. Why will we need to go outside anyway?
I get a feeling that one of the student council might want to leave anyways.
Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua.
What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, dude, you know?
Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me just to stay here and do nothing? Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet.
I like how it just seems like it's not even the motive that's fucking with these guys. It's just the fucking cults. Are you all fighting?
I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one.
What are you here for? We're busy right now.
We want to get even closer with each other. So we brought this flashback light?
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan.
Wow. I've suffered way too many blows, so I had to remember a plan named that long.
Let me see that.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Ah. Suddenly Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hand and destroys it. Oh my god.
Fucking bitch! Okay, here's the thing, Kevin. I hate Angie. Angie is a cunt.
Oh my god.
A raging cunt.
Oh my god.
It's so funny because she was my favorite character at first. I really liked her. But then this fucking shit happened. Oh, she's crazy and she's a cunt.
Oh my god.
And I was hiding it and holding it in this whole time. And you know what? The Borat boys helped. But I hate her.
Oh my god.
I hate her.
to the ground and stomped on it relentlessly.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
On one hand, Joe, to play devil's advocate here for a second, I kind of get what they're going for.
But it's a stupid plan because they could just impose another time limit again.
That is true.
And then everyone dies. So you can't. This is not a plan that will.
It's not a foolproof plan, but in their defense, the one who imposed the time limit last time was Monokuma, who's not around right now.
This is true.
So, like, no, obviously this is a bad idea. Like, I'm not saying it's not, but I kind of see where they're coming from.
I do understand where Angie's coming from, but she's a bitch, so...
Oh my God.
No. Like, I get it, but no.
Oh no, if you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust.
Well, what are we even gonna do, Monodam?
just hightail out of there. Hey, he ran away.
Hey, Monodam, wait!
So long, farewell.
I was so anxious to record because I need to vent about how much of a bitch she is.
Oh my God.
This whole time I've just been pretending to like her.
Sayonara.
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing?
I could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. And we're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why you've gone too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
On one hand, as long as she doesn't kill anybody, I don't think she's taking it too far, but then again, that might still happen, so...
But, it's funny that you mentioned Angie, like, you know, she's getting so much attention that she's going to be a victim. Like, at this point, I realized, I think I literally even said it, maybe not at this point, but I said it on video, Angie has to die. Like, there's no way that the plot can continue unless she dies. Unless the cult nonsense gets broken up.
Yeah, no. I knew from the start of this chapter that she was gonna be like next.
Because there's no way that that's gonna stop unless she stops it or she gets killed.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. That was what I surmised at this point. Not to say that she does, but that was what I thought.
Again, like she was already on the chopping block here for me, but yeah.
But that was what I said on video. I said this bitch has to die. There's no way that the plot can continue with her alive.
Unless there's like a major revelation after somebody else dies.
Yeah, where she knocks it off with
But she's central here in that, like... I do agree that either like, she's the killer or she's the victim, but she can't make it out of this chapter.
No, because the plot really can't continue like this.
No. Sorry, but you should take that up with the tour. If anything, she's a prime suspect for getting killed now, because basically... everybody in the room has a good reason of wanting her dead.
Exactly.
On the one end. So yeah, she's
the Kokichi, Kyo, Suichi, Kaito,
everybody
side.
who's not in the cult right now has a good reason of wanting her dead.
And including Tenko also.
Yes. I mean, Tenko already had a reason for wanting her dead.
True, but like, especially now.
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So do you have a plan for the, you know what?
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. We already resurrected Cthulhu. He's outside waiting for us.
It sucks so hard because, like, again, the Borat voice is so great.
Yes.
It's so great.
And like, again, I as a character, I still don't dislike her. But I mean, you do.
I have very strong hatred towards her.
Yeah, but
she's so fake.
But you also like Kokichi, so...
That's true. But I don't like how fake she is. Like, she goes around with her big smile talking about Atua, but in the end she's just like... I don't know if she's tricking everyone, but that's what it feels like.
I don't know if, like, see that, I'd have to see the end of this case, because that's, if she is the killer, then, like, that's probably gonna be revealed, but for now, I honestly just think she's believing her own bullshit.
So you think it's not malicious?
No, she's just so...
See, I'm not saying that, like, anything that happens, but the way I interpreted it at this point was very malicious.
I think she's just so far into her own bullshit, and everybody's just so grasping for just some sort of thing to hold on to.
Because what Keo says is true. This is prime grounds for a cult to show up. So I don't blame everyone for falling into it. I just feel like she's doing it on purpose.
No, the thing is that she's not necessarily doing anything more than she was initially. It's just
That's
that
true.
people have now put her in charge, and she's, like...
Not mentally sound?
She's not capable of leading everybody.
No.
Like, I feel like that's the problem here, not so much that she's malicious right now, but then I could be wrong. But that's
yeah, but that was my thoughts right now. I'm not saying anything about what could or could not happen.
No, and these are my thoughts right now.
Yeah.
So, I just think that she's just, like, everybody's just going along with her now when they kind of shouldn't. Like,
yeah.
Like, it was Himiko initially only, but, like, now that everybody's kind of going around and she's in a position of power, she kind of needs to not be.
No.
And that's and that's the issue, not so much that she's malicious, it's just that people have put her in power and she clearly can't handle it.
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Because
Just a necessary precaution. And the more friends we have, and the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Necessary precaution?
Well, what if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rentaro killed? Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared, so we can stun them to death just in case?
You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone be resurrected?
what is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again?
You have some cruel plans.
But wouldn't that get you executed? Because then you become a blackened. So you're not just taking one person with you, you're taking two people.
Unless you tell the person to kill themselves. Like, we've brought you into this world, now take yourself back out of it. Which isn't a good plan, but, like,
That's a shitty plan.
Yeah. There's some cruel plans for someone who just wants to stop the killing game.
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. The two must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But
We must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
yeah.
If Atua says so, there's nothing we can do about it.
Nah, it's just like Atua says.
Also, if I'm still really going with the Tsumugi is evil, her being on the cult side and egging her on is basically just, that would be what I would do as the villain. I would definitely egg the Zon at this
You're
point.
right.
So if we're still going with that theory, if that's still sound, then this makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I would totally egg her on.
Oh yeah, do it. Make a cult.
And put her in a position of power and make her go crazy and do a bunch of this shit. Did you read this line? I forget.
I did, yeah.
Okay. I'll skip it.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget the thing's a motive for a killing game?
Yeah, ironically enough, I think it wasn't a motive until she just made it one.
Yeah, because I think the intention was to make them fight over who to revive.
Yes.
I think that was the intention.
But I think because she took it away and was like, oh, well, like,
We're
we'll see
gonna let
what
God
we'll do.
decide.
But because she now basically, like, put up this plan, I think that, like, she accidentally made it a reason for people to be like, okay, no, she's crazy.
Because either they're gonna murder her so they don't do that plan, or she's gonna kill so they
Yeah.
won't prevent her from doing that plan.
Yeah.
It's one or the other at this point.
But I honestly think somebody's gonna axe her off.
She's dangerous.
Yeah. Kaito, what's going on with you? You look worse and worse.
Yeah.
You appear to be sick.
That the motive is no concern of us, as long as you can't decide your desire to escape.
By the way, who are you gonna resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing...
Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be real fucking good.
It's not gonna be Karumi either way, which is the logical choice.
This is gonna be, like, you just see this message and you're just like, oh, I know this is gonna be some good shit. See, for her plan, I would probably say Ryoma because he's the most likely to be like, oh well, you revived me just to kill someone to remove the time limit. I guess you can just kill me again.
Because he volunteered himself for the first time limit anyway.
Yeah, so
So
like,
I don't think he would mind it.
that would be the smart one, but I bet she's gonna say something
She's
else.
gonna say Rontaro probably.
And it's gonna be something stupid.
Because I genuinely don't remember what she says.
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is
Oh shit, I was right.
Rantaro Amami.
Of course you would. And not, you know,
Rontaro.
the Prime Minister.
Rantaro.
We simply
Oh,
cannot.
screw you!
We simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kurumi,
Even though one of them is literally the president.
and nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing a Once-a-month video.
He was suicidal!
I mean, again, I hate to say it, but he's the perfect guy to bring back.
He is.
Like,
If you told him, hey, you know what, we brought you back specifically so you could sacrifice yourself for us, he'd be like, oh, now my life has a meaning.
he's like, oh, I suppose that means my life finally has a meaning now. I guess I'll take it.
Guess I'll die.
Alright, people are finally paying attention to me. Because that's a good line.
Yeah, definitely bring back the crazy guy who reads the script.
Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be used to the student council.
Oh, also, I was really mad at her because she revived Rantaro, and I was like, no, fuck Rantaro!
Oh, she wanted to revive Antara?
No, she just said it now.
Yeah.
When then that happened, or that was another reason why I didn't like her.
And then you
because
were
she
like,
said-
fuck Rantaro!
Yeah, no, that's what I just said, fuck you, fuck Rantaro!
Oh my god.
So, yeah, no, that was it too, I just remembered.
Oh god. True, Antara was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. Going to bring him back? Even though, like, that's the opposite of what she wanted. She was like, oh, I'm going to destroy the flashback light, but let's bring back the guy who seemed to know about all this stuff anyways.
But
Her reasoning is sort of sound.
yes, like,
I will say that.
Ryoma's a criminal and Kaede and Kurumi killed people, even though they were both completely justified.
Yeah. I wonder what Ryoma did to even land in prison to begin with. Oh wait, no, he killed someone.
I'll reveal what the game revealed. Basically, he killed a member of the Mafia.
No, didn't he say that though? He
Yes.
hit.
He took revenge for someone who was murdered. I forget who.
He hit someone with like metal balls with his racket though, right?
And that's he
like
killed a Mafia member, but he was
Yeah.
put in jail for it.
Yes. They're going to bring him back.
Even though that's also one of those sticky cases where I just let him.
No! I hate Rentaro! Everyone with a freaking gag reflex hated that whiny little shit!
This
And now we're trying to bring him back?
haircut.
Oh my god. I have a question. In his stupid Tristan voice.
Like you want to stab with a knife and just to watch him die!
I just want to kill this bullwinkle little son of a bitch. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone?
And there's just Kaede in the corner.
Yes. Oh. No, this is impossible. It's not gonna happen. He's dead. Okay, to kill them.
Dear, dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua to begin preparations for the ritual.
Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua.
Well,
Oh, let's go.
Bayonara.
Bayonara, you.
I do like that phrase, though. It's
No,
good.
Bayonara is funny.
Angelina and the student council stroll out of the room.
I like her poses and her design, and her overall personality is fine, but god damn it, this Atua shit.
Oh my god.
Bitch. She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
Even so, I cannot defy her right now. Extreme fear is frightening indeed.
Burn my tongue on my coffee.
Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this.
Honestly, I think our team is more likely.
Also, we have an assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
I thought that was a joke you were making, but that was the actual line.
Yes. No. We have to resolve this peacefully.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
He's right.
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time, but you've got some great ideas.
You say something.
Uh-oh. Someone was zoning out.
Kaito. Something doesn't seem right. Okay. You may only eat food you find in the dining hall. What? Well, so food you find anywhere else is not edible? Or you'll get killed if you eat food that you find anywhere else?
I'm down to resurrect the dead if they're gonna be sacrificed after coming back anyway. Doesn't matter if they died once, twice, or 100 times. As long as they're dying instead of me, their death isn't going to waste. What? Why are you glaring at me?
Please forgive me.
You should wait for your balls to drop before you try and side-eye me. I love her.
Yes. Also, what's to stop them from resurrecting people constantly?
No, they said they can only do it once, the robots.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what are they gonna do about it? They don't have the book anymore.
Maybe it only work. Maybe we're going by rules, and like there's only like a like the page like loses its ink or something, or you use a page in the book to do it or something.
Maybe. The book just burns up as soon as you use it.
Yeah, it's Fire Emblem rules. Yes.
Well,
The fire broke.
Yes.
Do you think there's a way to get both sides to understand each other?
What?
hey,
You said it earlier, right?
I don't know right now, but nothing I can... I know that nothing will be resolved talking like this.
I don't think the student council members will change their minds.
That's
True, but...
There are two sides of this. Why don't we just remove one of them?
What? Maki. Angie. No, we can't do that. Removing them won't resolve anything.
I know that already. It's just an option in the role I'm from. Just think about it, that's all. Actually, you know what? That's very noble of her.
Yeah.
She's literally suggesting, I'll kill Maki for you.
Angie.
Or, excuse me, Maki says, I will kill Angie for you to get rid of this problem.
Yes.
See, I didn't talk to the groups a lot, so, like,
Yeah.
that's... Wow. Profound.
No one could go against Angie at this moment. But what's worrying even more, our followers will begin acting on our own, using our name as an excuse.
That's one way of looking at it.
what was that?
Huh? Our resting bitch face and creep show starting to feel sympathetic now.
Bitch face.
Or, I mean, I understand what you're trying to say, but Numbnuts Kaito isn't following along at all. Explain it for him.
Somebody should, like, make... we need to find a list of, like, what she calls everybody, because she has, like, nicknames for every single person,
Yes.
it seems. Kaito.
He's still zoning out.
Seems like it. He didn't respond to me teasing him. Which, any healthy high schooler would respond to me teasing.
Well, let's just put that aside that pathetic mess for now. Just explain everything for this stupid bitch that and the cow tits.
Wow. He insulted me.
Such a situation is common among groups with absolute leaders. To gain the favor of your leader, or to sacrifice themselves to their faith. The followers begin to make more radical actions.
Which means they might crack down on us and make Angie's rule more comfortable.
Huh? Rule over us? That might become a problem down the line.
Well, I doubt they start with that. It's only a matter of time. Actually, I don't know if Kiyo's actually gonna, like, be biting the dust, because he doesn't seem to be, like, overly involved in this whole situation, which seems to be the central
The conflict.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, oh, we have to kill her or whatever.
Oh yeah, if you want to start a war against the student council, we should wait until after the resurrection ritual.
Yukichi, you want to go along with this motive?
Because it sounds fun! Don't you want to see the resurrection ritual too? Oh, Angie wants to make Rantaro the transfer student, huh? I don't want him to come back
And
to
that's why
life.
he's my favorite character.
Why?
It's cause I love you most, Yuichi. I'm always thinking about you. And you Ratatouille they brought back to life, huh?
That's...
You're so admirable. That's why I want to support you.
it's a lie.
Oh, wait, that's a lie. Come to think of it, I once saw this anime that was also about a death game.
Which one?
Also, this is the second anime reference that I made. I'm totally siphoning all the character that Tsumugi did have out of her. Lol. The Mastermind sacrificed a family member as the first victim to get the killing started.
Sacrifice a family member? As in, killed them?
Yeah, it's a show of force. Hey, that's what happened to Rantaro. Rantaro was working for the Mastermind. Bringing him back might be a bad idea.
That's idiotic. Rantaro would have been working for the Mastermind. I couldn't have been working for the Mastermind, but is it really impossible? I knew Rantaro for a short time. He did seem as though he was kind of used to the killing game.
Looks like you're starting to decide what I'm getting at you, Ichi. Oh, no matter what they say, Anji's probably dead set on who the transfer student will be. He comes back to life, and that's that. Nothing you can do except look forward to it.
Well, let's finally talk to Kaito. Kaito, what's wrong? You feeling okay?
No, it's nothing. I just feel chill as all.
You're wearing 3 layers, bro.
If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
Rub some spit on what, exactly?
Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it, no! I just can't stop these chills.
Huh?
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room.
Kaito left on unsteady feet to get back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick?
You're just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm just starting to worry about that guy.
He seems to be enjoying this.
I always enjoy everything.
The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Well, I guess I'll go talk to some of these people. Assuming we do have free time. She told us to give up, and I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's, to get everyone out of here. Get out of here with everyone. That means I need to do something. So, instead of, you know, actually doing something about it, let's go, hit on my best friend girlfriend.
There's no way you can resurrect the dead.
That's true.
Rantaro definitely died. Kaede and Karumi died right before our very eyes.
Should I hang out with Maki for a while? I mean, I guess.
Fine. I don't feel like doing anything in particular, so I'll let you decide.
I spent some time with Maki.
Let me see what she likes.
Killing. Maki and I grew a little closer today.
Maki likes, the space egg, which is number 39. What?
No.
Oh. What the fuck?
No.
Oh, I didn't read. Oh, 91, I'm sorry.
Is this the only thing she likes?
She likes 95. That's it.
Oh, 95. I have 95. That's one of those. I don't have the space egg at all.
Sorry, I was looking at Kyo's. Is this for me?
What is it?
Huh. Do I look mad? I don't show it, but I'm actually pretty happy.
Hey, Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives are really more skeptical than necessary.
Well, it's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. Never heard of assassins working together, so she could be working alone.
Wouldn't an assassin organization be disbanded after they become known?
That's true.
So what?
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem.
Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey.
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society?
No, that's the first I've heard of it.
Oh yeah.
Of course. A normal person would have no affiliation to any cults.
Yeah, tell that to the rest of our classmates. Cult? What's that to do with the assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassin organization I belong to.
You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow.
Also, you're criticizing other people for joining a cult and you're part of one? What's wrong with you, hypocrite?
It's a new cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins.
That sounds made up.
Sure.
It's real.
Whatever.
The founder is the boss of the organization, and all the staff are a part of it. Clients ask for a consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. Other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details.
Can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country?
Well, it's fine. They disguise it so things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey,
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
Well, yeah, so it does give them that impression.
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god, but they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world.
Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. It sounded as if she's just accepted that's the way things are. Then I assume you're a devotee to this cult?
that's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can't you figure out what I'm thinking? Are you sure you're a detective?
That's true, I suppose you couldn't be.
There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
So you don't share any that kind of information with each other?
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of.
Tone hadn't changed. She just accepted it. What did I say to put her in that state of mind? Oh, I guess we're friends now? Oh, am I talking to you, Maki? You don't scare me. It's a little bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories. I returned to my room. It's on nighttime. Well, I guess it's finally come to this. Let's see where you're hanging out. Right there, I guess. Right there, I guess. Where are you? That's not what the map's at, you rookie.
Ah, man. Stupid student council. Maybe we should just get Maki to clean them up.
Should I do? Should I hang out with the Kokichi even though he's like this? He's always like this, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you mad? It was just a joke.
You mad, bro?
I like everything. Just give me crap.
I spent some time with Kokichi. I grew a little closer today despite my misgivings. Sure.
He likes 98, which is the hammock. I know we have like a ton of those.
I have 8 hammocks.
Oh, cool. 8 hammocks. Oh, you have something that's amazing, Shuichi. Did you steal this? I bet you did. The Supreme Leader Review lost. Damn it, that pisses me off. So you want to talk to me, eh? Oh, you must be pretty reckless, Shuichi. I'm the ultimate Supreme Leader, you know?
So you say, but does that really mean anything? And what is this organization that you run?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? I'm the star player of the Xanarkid Games.
Final Fantasy X is the only game we've played.
At least the only one we like to reference.
Yes. And also Spoonie's review of it is the only thing we've ever watched.
Yes.
I'm the Supreme Leader of an evil organization.
Yeah, you said that, but
It's pretty impressive. It has over 10,000 members.
you've said that as well, but I can't think of any description that fits that, or any organization that fits the description.
Huh? Didn't I tell you? I'm also a liar too, you know?
Yeah, you've mentioned that.
It's true.
But I'm telling you the truth when I say I'm the Supreme Leader of an evil organization.
Get Diddy talking to Kokichi. I feel like I forgot how words work.
My organization controls the entire world.
The Kokami Corporation?
Yes.
Of course, it's behind the scenes.
He's just one of the siblings that fell out of the boat.
Yes, definitely.
Actually, he is!
Big brother!
Oh my god.
I think it was finally time for my cameo.
I thought I got rid of you like the other ones.
Nope.
Oh my god.
All these world mafia syndicates are under my command. They'll get into turf wars and I don't control them. And that's just trouble for everyone. It's a pain, especially since peace is the best thing for the world.
I can't believe the world's the leader of an evil organization.
Oh yeah, which is why I get do the same thing with the government too. I control politicians with blackmail, manipulate the stock market at a whim, make sure that everybody's suddenly investing in Euro Disney, and I have subordinates who work all over the world, the White House, the Kremlin, Beijing, Wall Street, London, and even the Tokyo Stock Exchange. And also Disney World. I make one phone call and the world changes. And let me know when you get bored with the world.
How did he rise to the top?
How did you rise to the top?
Well, I killed my parents and inherited the organization. I think my big brother's still after me.
What? You killed?
It's a lie.
Don't worry, I'm lying.
Okay.
I see.
It's true.
I only killed my older brother.
That's a fucking lie.
You're full of shit and you know it. Then again, my whereabouts are currently unknown, so for all we know... What?
Nah, I'm lying about that too. I rose in power is top secret. I'd have competition if you copied me.
Shuichi,
So, now that you know about it, Shuichi, you must die.
wait.
What? You told me! I didn't even ask!
You got me.
Oh yeah, oopsie poopsie, I'm such a ditz. I'll let you live for now, but since I messed up, I'll kill you eventually.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, for realsies. I hate lies and jokes. I'm just kidding, I lied again.
I guess we're friends now.
Big brother.
Shut up, Kokichi. Went to my room, mind and body exhausted. Why am I so tired from just walking or talking? He said he would kill me. He's just lying, right? He must be lying. Right? Please? Kokichi, my man, don't actually kill me, please. Got so much to live for. Like my 14 Monokuma figures. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. And just that was a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to the training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. I don't like where this is going already. He's not gonna be in this room. I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. He's about to ring the doorbell. Kaito's room was open and out came...
A dead body! Oh.
Yes. I mean, it's close enough.
She's at least dead on the inside.
Yes. Ah, Maki. Is she mad?
Okay.
Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you, too.
Well, he told me he was going to skip today's training, too.
I knew it.
So he still doesn't feel well?
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday.
God, he's really gonna die, isn't he?
I think it'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do.
We have to reschedule our training session either way, come to think of it. Student council said that being out after nighttime was prohibited, right? Besides, I'm too tired to actually go do any challenges.
And I think I'm starting the getting sick challenge.
Well,
I told you.
If you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I already killed Angie. Wait, what?
I see.
Really? But
I don't want you to skip it, so it'll be just the two of us training today.
Huh?
What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to...
Oh. Die?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that.
That was gonna be hard to. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So if I have to train alone, then so be it.
Oh no. That's gonna implicate her because I'm sure tonight is gonna be when another murder happens. Maybe just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined you would obey Angie and, like, you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. Well, firmly then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Okay, at least she's not going to be alone, so...
Hey.
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. My body's stiffened on impulse. And not in the way that I like. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. For essence, that was as ice as fire. Maki, do I need to play you a Warm Island song? But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me.
Such intense hostility. This is your power. A normal person would have passed out from just that glare.
Huh?
Tenko!
You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
What?
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor, a personal favor.
Kill Angie for me.
Kill Angie for me.
A favor? From us?
hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all.
What? I guess we'll talk to her.
Hey.
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
I could never believe in Angie's god.
What?
I believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude.
God, she's totally gonna get killed because she betrayed the cult.
Thanks to my Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
and
So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey.
Guess you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretend to be brainwashed to join the student council, right?
I think Himiko's gotten so lazy, she's just given up thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous. The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. It became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie, she truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks that she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. That's why you wanted me to kill her.
Huh?
well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I won't deny that. I wanted her gone even before this all happened.
Oh my god.
I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
That's going a bit far, Tenko.
No, it's true. I want people to die.
Oh my god.
I know at least a couple people.
No, but I mean for her.
Oh, well, true.
Because previously she, like, she only stole your girlfriend. I mean, it's not like she did anything
Look,
else.
if someone stole you, I'd want to kill that fucking bitch.
Well, yeah, but it was a non-reciprocated girlfriend. It seemed.
Well, still.
Okay.
People do crazy things for love.
That's true, but I mean, like, come on.
But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If I go along with Monokuna's motive, it could lead to another killing. Or we go.
It's also not Monokuma's motive.
But the student council will defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own. That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who could stop Angie.
Only us?
Well, obviously I can't get Kokichi, Miyu, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
that's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you.
Think about as deep as she could.
Well, then let's go.
What? We didn't even answer yet. And I can't answer anymore.
Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male.
That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore.
Is this something I'd ignore? What do you think I am?
No.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking, that's all. Maybe a tango that it's dangerous to go along with Monakuma's motive.
hey, degenerate male!
Then do something about it already! I thought males were supposed to be decisive!
You need to stop stereotyping everything.
Sneak attack!
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Now let's get this Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. Together, I'm going to... of course! I won't just ask Shuichi for help.
I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? No, well, let's go to Angie's lab. I don't want to go there because I'm going to find a body. I already know I'm going to find a body. It's going to be locked, and we're going to break open the door, and we're going to find a body. I don't want to do this because I'm going to find a body. I'm not going to like what I find. Because for all I know, it could be one of the other characters.
But there's gonna be a dead corpse in there.
Yeah, like I'm expecting Angie herself, but I
It could
could...
be literally, it could be Himiko for all we know.
It could be literally
It
anybody.
could be Kibo, it could be anybody.
Gonta.
Gonta, it could be
I
anyone.
wouldn't like that one especially.
Oh my god, I think you'd be so pissed.
Because he's legitimately my favorite character that's alive now. Because he's like other than joining this cult, he's basically spotless. Like he's
But he only joined the cult because he's not that bright.
not that no.
He's very easy to take advantage
I'm
of.
surprised it took him that long to get him to join because he's not.
He's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Just don't let it be Gonta, please. I wouldn't like that at all. It's gonna be Angie.
Alright.
Right. It's right here. I reach out my hand toward the door.
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door's locked.
Locked.
Ah,
That's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. Doing up anyway just to test it.
I knew it.
So it's locked.
Got a minute?
Move.
Maki pushed me aside and we get pounding on the door. Bam! Bam! Bam!
Hey,
Angie, open this door now. Hey, Maki, you can't do that. Stop being a little old Miss Impatient. Then how should we do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her.
Tango turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah,
Tenko. Oh,
Oh, Tenko!
I thought it said it's Tenko. Yeah, it's me.
Tango answered the door. The door flew open.
yaha!
Can I help you?
Huh?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh,
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? And then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I'll introduce you to him.
so divine!
Please, come in.
No.
No, it's not that.
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well,
Well, I suppose. Out of Angie, we stepped into her lab, but...
There's a dead body.
This means it's one of the other ones.
Kevin's mentally preparing himself. I can see.
I'm mentally preparing myself.
We're gonna see a fucking
trying-
ritualistic scene like in Ultimus, the Black Gate.
Yeah,
The
somebody...
fucking dude pitchforked in the wall
Yeah,
or
somebody's
some
gonna be
shit.
pitchforked to the wall. I'm trying to think of who I would be most willing to lose. It's... Honestly, I would be most fine with Tsumugi, but if my theory is sound, then it's not gonna be her. Please don't let it be Gonta. Like, Himiko and Kiba would both suck, but I'd honestly rather be either of them than anything else. I'm trying to think of y'all. Oh, unless it's, unless it's Kyo. Could be him too.
Yeah, maybe she pitchforked one of the non-believers.
Or Kaito already. Because it's not going to be Kokichi. Yeah, after this we're going to basically have to end, so... Unless she brought back Rantaro and already killed him.
So there's just a ritually sacrificed Rantaro on the floor.
I don't want it to be Gonta, but like, I get that nasty, nasty feeling.
We're just gonna see just Gunta everywhere.
Yeah. Like, best case scenario, it's Kyo at this point. But that's bad. And, like, I don't even want him to die, but yeah. That's best. Oh god, or me. I forgot about her.
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh shit. I don't want her to die either, because I do like her. Let's just get this over with. I'm not gonna be prepared. I am so not gonna be prepared.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's significantly less bad than it was. Okay. Wax statues, alright. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game, you faked me out. Kaede and Rantaro and Kirumi and Ryoma.
I made them. Don't they just look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
They are really good, but you made them.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Wax effigies? Why?
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need to effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on.
So I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls would have probably been better, but once I got to work, Toa took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had to make these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
And Shuichi just steals the Kaede one. You do such cruel things so innocently.
Why?
It's incredible. For a second I thought they were real. Just like the real thing, but obviously they're empty. It really looks like Ryoma. But actually, the more I look at it, the more he looks like Rantaro. But actually, looks exactly like Kirumi, looking as concerned as ever.
Yes.
But actually, it's exactly like Kaede. Face and body, it looks like the real thing. But actually,
Hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider?
I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can be good.
But dead people can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive.
No.
No, Angie, that's not possible. Bodies were not fakes, I'm positive. Especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the bodies had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. Well, I mean, that one kind of didn't. That's not a good example. He was already dead at that point. It's something that can never be replicated. In this case, just there. Our technology you have can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kirumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are all dead.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead. But then, if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? And what a miraculous mystery. Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who's died can't be resurrected.
But that's not what Atua says. He says, if we do the ritual, everyone who has died until now will come back. Atua is telling me to light the whole school on fire. The voice in my head is trying to tell me to do things.
I think, honestly, she just needs some fucking therapy at this point.
Yeah, I think she might be a little bit, schizophrenic.
Yeah.
So, if those four really are dead, then direct your... I just can't even pronounce these words anymore. You English people have such funny language. Or am I speaking Japanese? I don't even know. A resurrection ritual would surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong.
You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course, of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will. It's also Atua's will to not progress this text box.
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
Nah, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. Atua is actually Cthulhu, he's in my head. So, we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua. Or else, we'll get punished, you know? Stoned to death, to be specific. You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay. Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so? Then there's no point in talking anymore.
This voice is making me a little lightheaded. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual.
By the way, I need the blood of a virgin.
So, you pointed me to the nearest virgin. Actually, I think I have lots of choices. Which one of you wants to come here? If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey,
Tenko, let's get back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Okay.
And that's the last time we saw her alive, probably. Failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
It's already nighttime, so please be careful if you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
Eh?
She shall be stoned to death for her insolence.
But,
It's okay, it's okay. I forgive you, cause Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua.
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
What's going on?
Why?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko.
Himiko!
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind.
She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko.
Stop it. You're making me blush.
Enough already!
Tenko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Yeah?
Himiko.
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage?
That hurts. Let me go.
Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're no real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
Oh, now I'm going to kill you purely because you said that.
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it. Get mad, get upset, yell at me, fight back already, just do something!
Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't believe I just yelled at you!
You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend.
Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. Leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay?
I said all those horrible things to Himiko and now I don't know what to do! I know she'd never hate me, but she'll just demote me from best friend to just a friend! You guys were best friends? Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we're basically best friends!
I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
Well,
Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right! And we'll be like old married couple once we overcome this rough patch.
Wouldn't that mean that you would be arguing constantly? That was a quick turnaround.
You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
Hey, you shut the fuck up. Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake!
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
And that was the last time we saw Tenko alive. Moving happily, Tenko returned to her room.
She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry.
You were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Ah! There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well...
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. Like murder. I need to think of another way.
Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it.
Maki hurried back to her room. Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that, but I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. Don't know about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. Be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. And on that note, we gotta thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys all next time when there's probably actually gonna be dead bodies. So for now, I'm gonna say goodbye.
Bye.